Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, beautiful people. What do you think of my fit? Give you both sides. Just got back from the morning dog walk. Take it seriously, mate. 100% waterproof. It's meant to be breathable, but I'm sweating a lot. This just allows me and Dexter, the main man, to get our steps in regardless of the weather. I've actually got the kitchen lights on and it's the morning. The last couple of days, it's been like we've been in Spain down here in Cornwall. But the weather's took a little turn. Yes, this is a fitness channel, but I'm also a bit of a weatherman. But before I ramble on anymore, like, subscribe, and comment if you're feeling dangerous. That's not even a request. I'm telling you, do it, because this channel's getting cooked. Last 2 videos in the bin, mate. And I'm here thinking, what's the point? But because I'm stubborn, disciplined, and knocking stuff in the background, I'm here for another video. What's the lighting like? Neutral. Very important delivery. Came. You might be thinking, what is this delivery, Luke? It is my coffee. How do I open this thing? There we go. Make sure the address is not on it, otherwise you'll hunt me down, kidnap me, and torture me for my bodybuilding knowledge. Never miss a coffee moment. Oh, isn't that lovely? You might be thinking, Luke, mate, what did you order? I'll tell you exactly what I ordered. There's no way this is breathable. I am boiling right now. I've had this for years, but I guess I never wear it inside. And by the way, is it on this one? I messed around with the toggles earlier and I've like completely messed up the hood. I'm feeling like a B-Tech G.I. Joe. Anyway, coffee order. First up, double espresso. Get your words out. Cairo? I'm gonna say Cairo. Double espresso dolce. That is the right one. Grand Lungo, oh, a bit bigger. Double espresso, I'd say is around that. Grand Lungo, you're talking a bit bigger there, mate. I'm a small coffee kind of guy though. Another Grand Lungo. To be fair, I order these things and I'm sure they all taste the same. Like the strength's a bit different in some of them. I had one the other day, unbelievably bitter, but they all taste the same. I got this one for a little experiment, active, mate. So I'm expecting this to increase my performance. Should be a strong motherfucking gym. Almond vanilla flavour. Will it taste like that? Hell no. I don't get these coffee flavours. They never taste like it. I saw someone on their Instagram the other day put a white chocolate and strawberry pod. I mean, if it actually tastes like white chocolate and strawberry, you're just not into coffee. Just admit it. It's fine. I'm not going to judge you. Anyway, coffee talk done. Rambling done. In today's video, I'm going to go through my full push session that I done yesterday. I'm going to head up to the office now to work through some client work. That's me typing on a keyboard, mate. And then once that's done, we'll talk through yesterday's session. Do I know what I'm going to talk about yet? No. But I'm sure I'm going to come up with something, and I'm sure you're going to learn a thing or two. Beautiful stuff. Yeah. Welcome to the training part of the video, and this is take number 2. Normally everything's one take on this channel. The intro was one take this morning. I was buzzing with that. But that hasn't really gone to plan. I was meant to do this voiceover within work block number 1. Work block number 1 super busy. Couldn't get around to doing it. So I'm now doing it post pool session. So I'm post session. I've battered my CNS for an hour and 30. CNS being central nervous system. So I'm just malfunctioning, mate. I'm mumbling. I'm creating some pretty abstract sentences, so do bear with me. But the first take, I was just sarcastic for the whole 6 minutes. And then very dry humour. Thought, are people going to know I'm joking here? I should probably redo it. I'm not going to break down this session exercise by exercise, set by set, but I will talk about this quickly. I was ashamed by this. I almost cut out the edit, but I thought, that's not like you. You're an honest man, nothing to hide. This set, as you can see, I hit failure out of nowhere. And based on the rep speed prior, I thought I'd like another 3 here. So this was matched. I think that was 5. I wanted to get 6 there. Second set was progress. Had 2 plates on here. As you can see, tempo rapid.
Coming fast!
Because it felt light, tempo fast. And I progressed this. But the Smith, it's just not the one for me. It's kryptonite. Everything else moves quick apart from this. Super stubborn. But anyway, today's session's battered me. Hence why I'm in this post-workout hole. And yesterday's session battered me. I think it's a good time to talk about fatigue management. I don't think this is really spoken on Instagram. I think it's a TikTok thing. TikTok. Don't get me started. It's like another world, that place. But with regards to fatigue management, let's keep it super simple. We manage our fatigue by having rest days within our training week, eating food, and prioritizing sleep. sorted. I'm gonna have to turn that down. It's like I'm in a light box. Is that better? There we go, the sun's coming out. So that's how we manage our fatigue. We do not want to try to manage fatigue while we're training. That's like driving your car and trying to fuel it at the same time. It just doesn't work. You should be battered within your training. If you're stepping out the gym feeling refreshed, feeling productive, you're not training hard enough. I used to see loads of reels about that. It always confused me. People talking about how good of a mood they're in after a session or how productive they feel. I am battered. Like, I'm recording this 4 hours since my training. When you're training, there's a huge demand on the body. It's not going to be comfortable. You should be feeling battered. Of course, you should still be feeling good. Like, you should still have good contractions, joints should be happy, good pump, progressing your numbers, but you shouldn't be feeling comfortable. It's a real test, but your training needs to get to the spot to actually see change. For example, my most productive phases have been when my training is full send and I'm battered after every single session. If your training's not there, you're not training hard enough. And to be fair, I've never seen anyone with a crazy rig talk about managing their fatigue while they train. Success leaves clues and all that. I said I wasn't going to talk about exercise order, but I think I will here because I like a bit of functionality, real world practice. So the pressing is like pushing strangers away. I've got a girlfriend. Then the fly is for hugging your missus. So it's a very practical exercise order. I recommend it. Of course, that's sarcasm. Well, not the I got a girlfriend bit. I do have a girlfriend. But the thought process behind this exercise order is sarcasm. But I feel like this is an argument that has been going on forever. Fly before pressing or after. Do both. Have 2 rotations of that session. Have one where you do a fly before a press and one where you do a fly after. You're happy then and you're not panicking. That's another thing a lot of people trip themselves up on is decision making. It's just that too many chefs in the kitchen scenario. Like, you're scrolling on Instagram and you might follow, 20 coaches and you listen to every single one and every single coach has a different opinion. That's why coaching is so valuable. I'm not saying it because I'm a coach. I'm saying it because I've used a coach for the last 5 years. Once you've chosen your coach and you've backed that, you listen to them at all times. Any questions you have, you go through them and there's no confusion there and you can fully back the plan you have to get after your goal. But if you're constantly listening to loads of other people, you're going to be doing some random stuff. It's like when you talk to people in the gym and every other week they're on a different training plan, or a month's gone by and all of a sudden they're changing phase again. When it comes down to physique development, first of all, you got to back what you do, be fully confident you're doing the right thing, and then just get after it and stick with it for a prolonged period of time. If you're not confident in what you're doing, ask for help. It doesn't need to be through a coach. It can be through other means, but just make sure you're very confident in what you're doing. And as long as you're in that position, you'll be sound. Little physique update from myself. I mentioned it on Instagram, I believe today. I just feel like an inflatable at the minute, 50 PSI. It wouldn't surprise me if I got into the pool when I'm in Ibiza and I just start floating around like a lilo. But everything seems to be in a pretty good spot, injury-free, training's moving nicely, beautiful stuff. Currently weighing 192. We've been pushing a pound a week on average, I believe. So by the time I get to Ibiza, I should be at 200 pounds. Thick boy in the sun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to stop talking there because I feel like I'm on a decline, people. But remember to like, subscribe, comment if you're feeling dangerous. And also, you should know this by now, online coaching is my full-time job. If you're looking to level up your physique or at the minute you're just not happy with the progress you're making, send me a DM. I'll get back to you with the information regarding the coaching service through a screen recording. I know we're bougie like that. And if the service is suitable for you, we can take action and go from there. But that's all I've got to say. I'm going to edit this and then eat so I can grow.
Yeah, buddy!